I'm going to present about our group project. For our group project, we decided to do a Hangman game design using Automata theory. So this is our Automata design. For Automata design, we use the deterministic finite automata, which has 5 tuples, which is the queue. For the state, we have start game, choose category, guess letter, draw hangman, win, lose, end game. And for the transition, we have SG, which is game start, and CG, correct guess, IG, incorrect guess, HI for hangman incomplete, HC for hangman complete, and finally WC for word complete. The initial state would be the start game state, and the final state would be the end game state. So the game started when the user choose the category. When the user chooses the category from the set of categories that we provided, the user will then be brought to the new state, which is the guess letter. The game will display a word or a sentence that is related to the category. So in the guess letter state, the user will need to choose a alphabet that she or he thinks may contains in the word or sentences. So if the user guessed a correct alphabet, it will remain at the same state, which is the guess letter state, because it will allow the user to take another guess. But if the user guessed the wrong alphabet, it will bring the user to the new state, which is the draw hangman state. In this draw hangman state, the game will draw the hangman from the head to the toe. So the user will have 6 attempts to guess the word or the sentences. After that, if the hangman is already fully drawn, it will bring the user to the new state, which is the lose state. This indicates that the user has already lost the game. But if the hangman is not fully drawn, the game will bring the user to the guess letter state again, because it will allow the user to again guess the word or the sentences. In the guess or letter state also, if the word has already completed, it will bring the user to the win state. And from the win and the lose state, it will definitely go to the final state, which is the end game.
This is one of the Hangman game in the internet. So I'm going to show you how the games operate. So firstly, I'm going to start the game by pressing the start game. Then the game will showing all the available categories that I can choose. So for this case, I'm going to choose Harry Potter. Okay, so the game showing the blank space at the bottom for the player to guess for word. Then S, and then so for the next letter, I'm going to choose V. The letter is wrong, so the hangman figure is started to be drawn. So I think the answer is obvious now. So I'm going to guess for the Chamber of Secrets. So the answer that I guess is correct. So the game now shows the congratulations message, which indicates that I won the games.
To reflect what we have gained through this project, we have learned how most of the computer games such as Hangman can be designed using finite automata. This would allow us to have a better understanding about the automata theory and the working principle that lies behind the computer games. Therefore, it is obvious that finite automata plays an important role in helping game developers to design a game.
The bad things when doing this project is we need to do our own finite automata for this game because we cannot find any research or journal regarding this hangman games and what is the theory behind it. So we just play the game and we discover it ourselves and we come up with our idea to do the finite automata. And for the bad things when doing the project about the final automata of the game. But I think it is correct. Thank you.